Hello, I'm Daniel, and welcome to the Emunah Project. We here at the Emunah Project are continuing in our series of videos with respect to information, education, inspiration, advice, guidance, and as of the date of this recording, we are in the period between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. And during this Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur period, it's a time for self-introspection. And my eyes fell across a passage in Leviticus, in Parshas Behar, Leviticus chapter 25:17. Do not harass one another. Now Rashi, in his comments to this pasuk, to this verse, says this is an enjoinment against onoas devarim, verbal abuse, mocking someone, humiliating someone, just insulting them. Verbal harassment, ridiculing someone, can have an enduring and adverse effect on his personality development. The humiliation and the scorn that one is subject to at the hands of others can damage a person's psyche and impair his self-esteem and his ability to relate to others. Humiliation, especially in public, is one of the worst things you can do to a person. Now, humiliation doesn't only come from words, it can come from actions. An intentional snub, shunning a person, what I call active ignorage. Could be what's called in modern parlance ghosting, when you sever a relationship by cutting off all communication and correspondence with a person, as if he doesn't exist. You're ghosting a person. Now, while a person should not be obsessed about the ego, the problem is proper, healthy self-esteem is a prerequisite to emotional stability. Somebody who denigrates a fellow Jew, a religious person, a Noahide, who insults and denigrates and humiliates another person. It's one of the worst things you can do. Especially when it's a situation where a smile or a kind word can make a person's day. You have to remember, especially during this time between Rosh Hashanah, when it's inscribed, and Yom Kippur, when it's sealed, that we have to realize that just as we act to others, just as we humiliate others, embarrass others, or shun them, or ghost them, or cut them off from human contact and correspondence, perhaps Midah keneged Midah. Sometimes God repays in kind, and He will, chas v'sholom, the Creator will act toward us in the same manner in which we acted toward others. I think it's a pretty safe bet that Hashem's rebuff will hurt us much, much more. We don't want the Creator to ignore us. We don't want Him to shun us. We don't want Him to put us away. We don't want to be ghosted by God. So let's, especially during this time, let's take it upon ourselves to act properly, especially toward others, to improve our characteristics, our qualities, and treat others the way we would want to be treated. Let's not do to others what we wouldn't want done to us. We're going to be doing more videos along these lines. Please come back, please watch, please learn. And until next time, on behalf of the Emunah Project, I'm Daniel, and thank you too much.